Hey Hans, what are you drawing?
Oh, hello. I'm actually drawing Eula Lawrence, a character from a game called Genshin Impact.
Wow, your skill at drawing is so good. Can you teach me how to draw?
Of course, I'll teach you how to draw. First of all, I'm going to teach you how to draw front faces. So first of all, what you have to do is to sharpen the pencil. You can use any pencil you want. You can use a mechanical pencil or even a wooden pencil like this. But I suggest you to use what you like or what you prefer, like this pencil. Well, all pencils have some kinds of advantages and disadvantages, but just make yourself comfortable when you're drawing because that is what you need when you draw. So first of all, what you have to do is you have to draw a circle. So the circle should not have to be perfect, but you don't need to use like a compass or some kind of disc to draw a circle, but it's up to you. Just make yourself comfortable. So once you're done drawing the circle, what you have to do is you have to draw a vertical line if you want to draw front faces. So this is a whole face. This is a quarter face. This is the half face. So in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to draw a front faces first. So get back to the tutorial. So you have to draw a straight line or a vertical line, whatever you call that.
So what I'm gonna do is gonna time lapse the video. So I'm just gonna make a straight line or horizontal line after making the vertical line right there. Okay, and then after that I'm going to make the outline of the jaw line, which is you have to be patient because it's gonna be tricky when you're making a jaw line of the face. It depends, it could be a boy or a girl, so you have to be more cautious when you draw because a boy will have a straight line, straight jawline, if women have a curvy jawline. So those two are different things, which is we just gonna make a curve on the jawline, in the eye to cover up the eye. So after that we're going to you can just measure it if you want, but you don't need if you are already sure about what you want to draw. So the next step is you're gonna make a straight line below the the eye to make the specific eye to border the eye. That's what I meant. So that's how you do it. You're gonna draw an eye outline. It's gonna be tricky, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna draw the side eye, could be right and left. So that is how you draw. And then what you have to do is you have to create the eyeball, both of the eyeball. So there are two types when you have to draw the eyeball. So there I'm just gonna repeat. There are two types. So you're just gonna draw a circle eyeball or a half circle, like half finished eyebrow. Those depends on the expression. Could be a boring face like that, a sad face, or a stoic face, or even a happy face like the other side. But if you're gonna draw the happy face, you're gonna do both. So it's gonna do, just gonna make them symmetrical. Don't let any of those two have different types of shape. Just make them the same shape and be symmetrical one another. So what I'm gonna do is just erase the outline before to make the drawing more tidier. You're going to have to draw the nose too, and also sharpening and reassuring the drawing. And what you have to do next is to create the hair. I mean the jaw face line right there. So move on to the next step. We have to draw the eyebrow. In this tutorial, it's quite hard or quite tricky if a woman have a sharpie eyebrow rather than male. But that depends on the character what you want to draw. So I'm just gonna erase the upper eyebrow to make them more tidier, and just gonna draw the eyebrow on the other side too. And what we have to do the next tutorial, the next step is to draw the upper eyebrow. And that is how you draw the upper eyebrow. Then you have to do what should we do next. Next step of the tutorial is to draw the mouth. You can draw anything on the mouth, but I'm just gonna draw a happy smile on the mouth. Just gonna erase that, okay? And what you have to do is, just draw a semicircle, and like that, just like that. And what we're gonna do is, just gonna draw the teeth and the tongue right there. So next step is we're going to just draw the eye, the eyeball of the eye, whatever that is. Okay, but the next step is we have to pull the eye to make a perfect eye. The other side too, we're gonna re-pull them. Drawing eyes is quite difficult for me actually, because it needs both of the eye needs to be the same. If not, and that will be kind of weird drawing, and it is difficult to call the drawing a good drawing. So what you have to do in this tutorial is you have to draw the perfect eye. Just draw a crescent eye and an island. So I'm just gonna make that like that, okay? So I'm just gonna pull the eye like that, so looks perfect. Just gonna tidy up the eye a bit, and there you go. It's a perfect pair of eyes. I'm just gonna sharpen my pencil, and what we have to do next is we have to draw the hair. So just gonna tidy up that border. So in order to draw hair, you need to connect those Sharpie hair into one spot right there. Okay, so just gonna draw hair. So you can draw any hair, just draw what kind of hair you like. So just draw them based on your feelings. It's okay. What you have to achieve is consistency and creativity. So there's so many types of hair. You can see them in Pinterest, or maybe any types of hair you like. So you can also find an inspiration to hair. So just be patient and be consistent. And after that, you have to draw the hair like that, and draw the Sharpie hair in there. Okay, so just now to make them tidy. Alright, so looks tidy, and just gonna draw the head. Make sure to make the head have more bigger volume than the previous hair. And then what you have to do is to make sure the hair looks good. Alright, so after you're done drawing the hair, I'm just going to make sure the hair fits on the head. It's quite difficult, but you have to try a couple of times. Sometimes it took so many hours of drawing, but it's okay. It's part of the process. Just going to erase that type of hair. And also, what we have to do is we have to make the tidy up the drawing. So you have to rebold your drawing using pencil or pen, whatever you like to use. Just make them a little bit bolder, and so your drawing could be recognized by all people. You can also add in some lines to the hair to make him more realistic. And after that, what you're gonna do is, oh sorry, I'm just gonna erase that and just make the drawing more realistic. And this is the next step after you sketch your drawing. So what you're gonna do is you have to reassure your drawing and make them as pretty as possible. It's not that hard if you want to try. It's okay, everything is a part of a process. So I'm just gonna draw a neck there. Well, I'm just gonna draw a jawline right there. I mean the shoulders. And I'm just gonna rebold your drawing. So you can add a shadow on the mouth. And then just gonna rebold your drawing. Also the outline of the jaw, you have to make them more visible by bolding them. You can use pen, like I said before. You can use anything you want. Just use pencil if you're not sure about your drawing, or if not, you're gonna end up messing up your drawing using a pen and you have to redraw again. So after you're done with your hair, I guess that's it. So I guess that's this tutorial on the basics on how to draw whole faces. In the next tutorial, maybe I'm going to have to draw 3 to 4 quarter faces, whatever they called, and also on half faces. And thank you so much for watching this video. So this is the results on what I drew earlier, and I hope this video is helpful for those of you guys who want to draw anime characters. And also maybe I'm going to add another tutorial on how to draw a boy face, or maybe I'm going to give a tutorial on how to draw an anatomy or a body or a cool poses on a characters. So I guess that's a wrap for the video, and I hope you guys enjoy every second of my talking, and I hope that this video could be an inspiration for you guys who want to draw. And don't forget to give a thumbs up, and thank you for sharing your time for watching this video, and it means a lot to me. Thank you, and I see you on the next tutorial and video. Bye bye.